Hello, Sunstone. Bryan here with a little home history. I wanted to do my death masks, but Lindsay threatened me with blood atonement if I did it. So instead, we're going to do one of the first individual sacrament cups. From the very beginning, sacrament or communion or the Lord's Supper was a part of Mormonism. It wasn't very systematized, though. Even into the Utah period, it was mainly just a big group thing at the tabernacle. These services included several big community goblets that would make their way down the rows. The folklore is full of accounts of people who thought, I'm smart, I'll drink over the handle where no one else will think to drink. Yeah, Captain Genius idea. Lots of people thought of that. Here's the thing. With the United Order style method, you're just going to have to accept the idea that the Lord's chosen people will have all germs in common. By the end of the 19th century, though, the LDS Church began to shift to individual wards holding their own sacrament services, and with that, the first rumblings that maybe the communal cup was old-fashioned, and of course by that they just meant super gross. One intriguing idea was that each person would have their own, quote, special cup for the wine, as some men have their special shaving cups at the barber shops. Kind of bummed that idea never caught on. Now, fast forward 15 years. In 1911, word started getting out that the 18th Ward in Salt Lake was trying out their own idea of having small, individual cups, and it seems like those first ones were made out of glass. I used to have one. It got broke when we moved. Not super happy about that. So this ward was the pilot program, and after the apostles gave them the thumbs up, other wards decided to keep up with the Hinckleys. Enter Jacob Schaub. A Swiss convert to Mormonism, Schaub had a machine shop up in Logan that had made penny cameras and auto parts. Well, Brother Schaub, it's time to contribute your efforts to something just a little more holy, sacrament cups. I'll see if I can get this. It's really hard to see, but on the bottom, it is stamped. Yeah, close, come on. It was made by Jacob Schaub for the Deseret Sunday School Union. Kind of fun. And his inventive mind came up with these silver-plated cups as well as this ingenious rack that would fill multiple trays of cups at once, something that every teacher later on would definitely envy. And his set, which was fully supported by a letter from the First Presidency, was frequently advertised in church magazines. The ads are actually really fun to see. The full set would allow for 144 cups to be filled at the same time. Just think, if you had 1,000 of those sets, you could take care of the 144,000 all at once. That is, provided they all recognize Joseph Musser's rightful claim as the one mighty and strong. Well, hope you enjoyed this, Sunstoners. Keep sweet.